Arr, I'm Kichigo. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. So, in the last episode, we was able to meet up with the dragon, which apparently someone that Zafid loved, so he kept us from fighting it, even though we weren't strong enough to take it on in the first place. And as you might have can tell, I am a pirate. I basically gave up. It wasn't on sale, but I went ahead and got the pirate set and the Tales of Legacies set. So, I mean, like, makes sense. We are pirates. So, I mean, like, why not? Why not have, you know, pirate costumes? So, I got period. Wonderful. Speaking of ships and pirates.
Take a look at this. Well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style, guys.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore.
I really want new
Show 'em
stuff.
how Ifreed's crew can sail.
And also we got basically a hoverboard. So instead of teleporting all the way back, I'm going to make sure that I get the earth pulses in the other areas so I can glide from place to place. So let's see, we already got it from here. So, because it's saying that we have to go back to Titania, so we have to go back to the port. So I will have to go back to the non-highway, because I won't be. No, I can go to Giles Road because it said that the deputy. Well, I need the earth pulse from there, but I'll be able to go over gaps and stuff. So where is East Laban Tunnel? Oh, it's on the other continent. Okay. There's a Nog. Also on the other one. Okay. Well, let's see. Whoops, not that one. Bye. Woo. Okay. Wait. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's this way. Whoop, whoop. Wait, this is a warp. Aw. I thought it was... Oh, that was it. Okay. Okay, where is it here? So it's this whole area. Oh, there it is. It's over there, up there, by the thingamabob. So wait, we can't see it from the world map. We have to see it from the mini map. Okay. Unless, can we have it tell us? Well, it says that it is part of the icon guide, but it doesn't show up on the larger map. There you go. Boop. Now, why this didn't exist in Tales of Berseria, but that was 1,000 years later? Maybe because it's, oh. Hi. Let me save before I talk to you. Let's see.
Very well. Onward. Shall we be off, my morbid menagerie?
Now she's the one that has hardly any clothes.
I'm not waiting.
Yes.
Toidles, keeping tight circles. Oh, perfect timing, Eisen. I's got a letter for you.
Oh, it's from Etna.
Did you get
It
a
must
reply
be
to
from
that letter you sent? What's it say? What's it say?
I know everything that you've done. Repent for your horrendous deeds, you monster.
What did you do, Eisen?
No idea. There's no sender written on here either.
Who would write something so awful?
Who cares? If I gave a damn about other people's feelings, I wouldn't be a pirate.
I suppose that's true.
Forget about it.
Now we
What's
look
the
like
status of the
pirates.
other stuff?
The Palmier made it just fine. But we've run into some troubles finding the Nordals. My deepest apologies.
What are Nordals?
Nordals used to be given out by Empyrean temples. If you collect a set of 4, you find happiness. Oh, so they said. Nowadays, there's only 4 left. Red, blue, green, and black. Even worse, nobody hardly knows nothing about them.
Dolls of the Empyreans. Do you think they're like that one we saw of Aminoch in that shop in Isolt?
Kind of. But these are less gloomy looking and more, how can I describe it?
Something like a quiet radiance?
A quiet radiance. That's perfect!
I think I get it. I'd never have pegged you as a collector of religious claptrap, Eisen. Think they'll help keep the Reaper away?
Probably not. But in the off chance they actually work, they'll keep her safe.
Wait, is it the red Norman that
letter
she
Eisen
has
sent
tied
off
up
earlier
on her
was addressed to
umbrella?
a woman, wasn't it?
Even though it ended up
Our little
being
Luffy
Big
said
Brother.
is growing up.
No.
Big Brother
I
Norman.
wasn't implying she was his girlfriend. Her writing just seemed more mature, and...
It's nothing like that. She's my younger sister.
I
Finally.
didn't know you had a sister.
She's the only family I have left. She and I live apart for various reasons.
I'm guessing your death curse is one of them, huh? Moggy-Loo!
Oh,
So that's why. I'd be happy to help you look for those dolls, Eisen.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
have we
Okay, then.
found any dolls?
Thanks.
Have we? Would they be even? No, they wouldn't be in there. Then I guess not. Cats or dogs?
I saw Benwick and the other crew members get into a serious fight over whether cats or dogs were better. I don't get what the big deal is. I can't believe you could say such a thing! No conflict is more perilous than the one that has dogged mankind since the dawn of civilization! In the shadow of every war are the battles of dog lovers and cat lovers. Between each side lies a divide, maybe not all that deep, but unbridgeable all the same.
I'd say we're lucky that the squabble you saw didn't escalate into anything more serious.
I had no idea it was such a big deal. So what side do all of you fall on?
I am, without a doubt, a cat person.
Yeah, I'm a
Cats and
cat,
witches have a long
cat
history
person.
together.
Personally, I prefer dogs because they can cohabit with humans while following rules. But I like cats too, because they're cute.
What about you, Rokuro?
Shigure liked cats, so I don't. But I like dogs even less, always wagging their tails for their masters.
I feel the same way. Dogs will trade anything for food. Learning tricks, wagging their tails, getting friendly, and in time, even forgetting to howl.
I think that's too cynical. Dogs make efforts to please humans so that we can live together. They're friendly and compassionate creatures.
Then does that make you a cat person, Aizen?
Actually, I like squirrels best.
Squirrels.
When I lived with my sister, the nearby forest had lots of nice, fluffy squirrels that would let me pet them.
This isn't about squirrels. It's about cats and dogs. You have to pick a side.
Oh, there's
If
the
I had to
argument there.
choose, yeah, it'd be cats. There's something lovable about the way they act, especially when you spoil them. Reminds me a lot of my sister.
What about you, Velvet? Cats or dogs?
Dogs. They don't betray you.
You always have to be so serious, don't
Okay.
you?
So Velvet and Eleanor like dogs, while Magilu and Aizen prefer cats.
And Rokuro doesn't care for either one. That makes you our tiebreaker, kiddo. The fate of this showdown is in your hands.
Oh.
It is?
Now that you're no longer the Abbey's dog, perhaps you're thinking of being one for Velvet's column?
What has that got to do with anything? We're just talking about which animal we like.
If you're getting so angry over this, he's going to have no choice but to pick dogs.
I just told you.
No more fighting! This is clearly getting out of hand, so why don't you all agree that you're Bienfu people and make up already?
And what makes you special enough to have Bienfu people?
Because I can be loyal like a dog, but also do my own thing like a cat. If you pick me, everybody wins. I don't think it works that way.
Expedition is back.
Take a look at this.
Well done! I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Show them how Ifreed's crew can sail.
So wait, we have all the geo stuff in this area, right? Or at least this side of the area. So we have it for Danan Highway, Gales Lake Road, and Adena Plains. Okay. Probably doesn't count for cities, because that would be interesting. No. I did try though. Wait a minute. So wait, does that mean there's one in, oh man, there's probably one in Logris. Okay, be right back.
Not worth my time.
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
Hey, where's your thing yet? There is a pioneer settlement called Stoneberry on the far side of the Adena Plains. Small tribes of people that worship dragons used to live there until recently, but they all vanished after the opening. I imagine demons were responsible. I heard the prince absconded, but I don't buy it. Some people think that he was captured. And by demons, too. But that can't be. Just the idea of the prince being captured is scandalous enough. But by demons? What sort of ransom would they want? Well... The prince is an individual, even if he is a prince. It sounds cruel, but for the sake of the many... Don't worry, we don't want no, ransom. But I would like to know where your geo spot... What is it called? Geo trees. I don't know why it took me so long. Like, I can remember the geo part, but not the trees. Prince Percival hasn't been out in ages. Do you think he's fallen ill? Oh, I'm so worried. If he were sick, I'd never leave his side until I nurse him back to health. Man, I would love to be able to ride instead of running. You heard about the village in Southgate that demons wiped out, right? They say that traitor Exorcist was there along with them. What? An Exorcist killed people? They say she killed an appearing fearing family, impaled a mother right in front of her young daughter. Please, don't say it anymore. Even here it is too dreadful. Whoops, sorry, I went a little overboard there. You knew what you were doing. Yeah, she knew exactly what she was doing. Not here either. Cause this is a pretty big town, so I feel like it would have it. Nothing new. Oh, let me check the room. Oh, hi. Crap, I left my key in my room again. Why did this city have to invent and implement automatic locks and ends? Oh, it's an automatic lock? I didn't know that.
Velvet!
Oh.
Let me in this instant! You can't come in. And if you do, I'll eat you. It's not just your room, you know. You took an oath to obey my every command if you lost our fight. And I'm commanding you to wait just a little longer.
What are you doing out here in the hall?
I left to go out on a little errand, but when I came back, Velvet shut me out of our room. I've been standing here for over half an hour, but she seems no closer to letting me in. I don't know what to do.
Any idea what she's doing inside there?
No, I don't have a clue. All I can tell you is that sometimes I can hear something like deep breathing and soft moaning.
Well, she must be doing something in there she doesn't even want a fellow woman to see.
Something she doesn't want seen. Do you think maybe she's weighing herself?
Even if you allow for getting undressed and then dressed again, there's no chance it takes half an hour to weigh yourself.
Could she be putting on makeup? I've been yelled at for barging in on that before. Although not by Velvet.
I don't think she
That's
wears
just because you're a
makeup.
guy. I hardly think Velvet would have a problem with me seeing that.
This is no time to just stand there lollygagging, kiddo. Velvet is obviously in great danger this very minute. Her life is hanging in the balance.
Huh?
She's right. You know Velvet, never letting her weaknesses show. She probably kicked Madame Eleanor out because she didn't want anyone to see her in such bad pain.
It would explain the heavy breathing and moaning, too.
Now that you mention it, right before I left, she had a stiff expression and she did not look well.
Well, kiddo,
Constipated?
are you going to abandon her in her time of need? The moment to test your mettle has come at last.
Test my mettle.
Will you go in there or won't you? The fated decisive hour has finally arrived!
Velvet!
What is it, V?
Oh.
Well, I thought you might die So I...
Seriously? A little cleaning isn't gonna kill me.
But you were looking pale, and we could hear you breathing strangely and making weird sounds.
And
I
moaning.
don't think I was breathing strangely.
Then what was that noise? It sounded like...
When you're cleaning glass, you breathe on it first, don't you?
Then what about the moaning?
The inn has this room cleaned regularly, but they missed a lot of the details. When I looked at the cups, I saw they still had tea stains from whoever drank out of it last. That's enough to make anybody moan in disappointment.
Oh, I see. But if you told me you were cleaning the room, I would have offered to help you now.
Everyone has their own unique way of cleaning things, so in the end it's just faster to do it myself. My sister had her own ways, and I'm sure you do too, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, I'm finished so you can come back in again. Whew, what a relief to have that all done.
What? See, it's like, I don't know if they're random or what, or like if the skits for the hotel inn rooms are at a certain point of the game or something. Sea routes have made it easier for people to travel, but they've also given new wings to gossip. Don't just swallow any old tale you hear. It's important to make sure you verify it first. Oh, you're absolutely right. I'll be more careful. Didn't I just tell you to slow down and think? Let's see him. Don't see it over here either. Maybe it's not here. But they also had a Therian here. So there must be a geo tree somewhere in the city. Wait, you don't think, like, if I want to go back into sewers, there's a geo tree there, too? I'd rather wait for the game to have me go back there. I don't know if I would go through all of that again. I wonder if the sewer stuff still stayed, or if you have to go through that whole, you know, pulling the levers and switches and stuff. Oh, there's someone here with a exclamation point over their heads. Oh, here you are. In the church. Well, hello. Excuse me. Does this line still have been here this whole time? I think so. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why am I taller than everyone in this room? That's the first. I'm usually like one of the shortest people in a room. Yes? I have pirate outfit.
Sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
I have more clothes on this
Talking
time.
to me?
Yes, you with those eyes that would belong on the Reaper's face.
No?
I'm sorry for bothering you, sir. If you don't have anything you need to confess, that's fine.
No, actually, there is one thing I'd like to get off my chest.
Of course. Go right on ahead.
This all happened a long time ago. But this Turtles brought over a painting by the master artist Beryl Benito. It was a gorgeous work of art. Too beautiful for words. The price was a little steep, but I couldn't help myself. Only later, I found out it was a total fake.
So, you want to repent for letting yourself be guided by worldly desires?
No, buying it was my decision. I don't have any regrets. Even if the painting itself was fake, my heartfelt admiration for its beauty was real.
What are you going on about?
Did you say something?
Nope. Then for what do you wish to repent?
The truth is, when I saw that painting, I didn't have enough money on me. So I swiped 100 gold from my little sister's hidden savings. That's the one part I wish I'd done differently.
I see. Fear not, my son. No matter what the Empyreans may decide, I know your sister would forgive you.
I hope so.
Oh, still not gone.
Come, sinner, and repent your wicked deeds.
Do you mean me?
Yes.
Laffy?
Or at least I would. But perhaps you're too young to have done anything to repent.
No, there is something. I've kept it a secret so far, but I'll confess it now.
And I shall listen, my son.
Not too long ago, I found a slug in the forest. And I read in a book that if you sprinkle salt on a slug,
Oh
it'll
my
shrink.
gosh.
I wanted to try it out for myself.
So you sprinkled salt on the slug. It's true, that was not a good act. But if the experience taught you to respect life and its fragility, then the slug's sacrifice was not in vain, and...
No, that's not what happened. I messed up and I put sugar on the slug, not salt. And then the sugar attracted a whole bunch of ants to the slug. And
they devoured the slug?
It was awful.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry, slug. You didn't deserve that.
It's okay. I forgive you. It was all a terrible accident.
There's one more thing. I wanted to see what would happen if I poured sugar water down an anthill. And I'm sorry to you too, ants.
What happened?
Kids can sure be weirdly cruel sometimes.
I must be forgiving. I remember doing the same thing. Well, not with sugar water, but I'm not good. Well, at least I wasn't like, oh, let me take this magnifying glass and burn some anthills. I didn't do that. Did I destroy anthills? Sometimes, yes, I did. And then I was told to stop, and I stopped. So, because they was like, oh, do you want someone coming down and swiping your house away, like a tornado or something? And I was like, no, I do not. So I stopped. The Abbey is planning something big to wipe out the demons. I wish they'd let me in on it. No doubt the plan is centered around high-ranking exorcists. I know how you feel, but let them do their jobs, and we'll do our own. Yeah, I may not have the talent to be an exorcist, but grumbling about it won't help. Oh, I forgot that I have this. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just, skateboarding. Yep, skateboarding. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, do you want to try, Eleanor's maid? No. Hers is so hard. I don't think so. I don't wanna. Nope. Don't wanna. And then, I mean, like, the maid outfits aren't even that cute. Like, when I think, and I think I said this before, for Tales of Symphonia, like, they only had Colette to do it, and after, and it was an actually cute maid outfit. It's kind of like one of those, themed cafe outfits, you know, very cute. So it turns out Prince Percival didn't actually abscond after all. He was captured by demons. This is rich. Just watch the Abbey slip up again. If anything happens to the Prince, Artorias will take a nice tumble, won't he? You know, and it actually looked cute, you know? It wasn't just a standard, you know, maid outfit. And I think, to go through so much of a hassle just to get a plain maid outfit and a ribbon, I think that's pretty much why I decided to just go ahead and buy at least one outfit set. So okay, so that's everywhere. No one wants to know what I'm riding on. It's very cool. You can't touch it though. It's mine. Sometimes I wish that the NPCs would react to odd things and be like, what is that? It's like, oh, it's a little board, geo board.
Not worth my time.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Anyway, whoop. Okay, I already found the one that was here. I don't think I have too much to dismantle. Yeah. Haven't gotten into too many fights. Oop. Wait, oh, I need to be turning this in. Wait. Oh. Yeah, we wasn't able to go to the vault. Wait. Would it? Give me 1 second. Let me... Stormberry, right? Oh, well, here's one that I could do, but I don't have access to it. Okay. So still not able to come here yet. Oh, expedition's back.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination. Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Scout ship departing.
Can you guys give me what I'm looking for? Okay, let's go back to Port Zetson. Oop. Almost bumped into a person. Okay. Is there anyone down here? Nope. Alright. Still can't do this because of we're not in the right place. Okay. So that's the only place we can go. Gotcha.
I guess a dragon was a bit much to take on, even for the Reaper. You should get some rest.
We all should. I'll just get the crew started on readying the ship for our next departure.
All right, you go do that. Laphicet, you should get some rest too.
I'm fine. It's more important that I focus on finding an actual Therian this time. I'm going to take another try at sensing the Earth pulse points.
Do what you want.
You're as stubborn as ever, Fee.
Okay, rest for a while. Cool, okay. Oh! Coolio. I wasn't even looking for it, really. Didn't even pay attention to the minimap. Who's been sneaking drinks from my emergency stores? I won't yell at you, so just be honest. You say you won't yell, but we know you will. I promise I won't. I just want to know the truth. No, you're gonna yell once you know who it was. I'm positive. I said I'm not gonna yell. Trust me, you will. If I say I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna yell. Get the wax out of your ears and listen. See, you're yelling already. I'm glad I didn't tell you I did it. What? But you, what? You ought to listen to the skipper and rest up. Don't worry, we'll take care of the ship. It's time I got a little shut-eye too. Bienfo, give me the usual lullaby suite so I can sleep like a babe. Bien! No, do I have to sing for 3 hours straight every night? 3 hours straight? You're looking for a Laphicet? I saw him heading down to the lower cells earlier. Well, I wasn't really looking for him. When Malakim are tainted by human-generated malevolence, they are transformed into dragons. Their exorcists use Malakim. How could they be unaware of such a thing? If Lord Artorius knows, why would he keep it a secret? Kinda makes you question what type of person he really is, doesn't it? Okay, so... yeah, let's go this way first. Need to... ooh, I have 600. Man, I really wish I got the ones from Hario. Because I'm not even sure when we'll be able to go there again. Those are 2 missed cat treasure chests. And then if if it's an achievement or something, I would be that amount away from missing the achievement, and then I would be so upset. With the captain gone, the skippers had to carry a heavy burden on his back, but now he has friends to watch out for him. I'm grateful you've been around. Don't tell him I said any of that though. I won't. South Tower. Oh.
It's all thanks to you that construction of our hideout is proceeding so smoothly.
About that retractable ventilation shutter. Please, let me make a new one.
What? Why? We already installed it and it works just fine.
It's the hinges. When they move, it makes this unbearable squeak. I can hear it every time the wind blows.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Besides, anything we install is going to rust up once the sea breeze gets to it. More importantly, I'd love it if you made us a nice big pot and a frying pan too.
Not happening. I can't focus with that incessant squeaking. I can't work under these conditions.
Fine. You can make a new shutter, but make us a pot and pan while you're at it.
Can I also fix that autonomous hunter-killer anti-personnel spinning blade engine I made the other day?
What? That too? But you said you were satisfied with how it turned out.
I was at first, but when I thought about it, I realized I forgot to install an off switch. So, can I fix it?
God, yes! Fix it before it kills us all!
Great. Okay. Shutter first, then...
Spinning death machine first!
Spinning death machine first. Kuragane, you're quite unusual, inside and out. I mean, you're empty, but you've got humanity. Well, you're a demon, but still. This is so confusing. A man's body and soul may vanish, but he lives on through his craft. If one of the wonders of life, even for me. Forgot I could do this. Ah! Excuse me. Ah! Which way? Don't mind me. Get it. Yeah. Oh, hi. I'll keep working on deciphering the ancient book. You stay focused on the Therian hunt. How many centuries has it been since I've worked at a task so diligently? I'm afraid if we can puzzle out Inominat's nature, we'll have to rely on brute force. Though I wouldn't favor our chances in such an event. Sometimes I forget she's even here.
Don't push yourself too hard now, Laphicet. You hear me?
I hear you. I just...
So they must be down there. Coming down.
I told everyone I could find the Therians, but I've only sent us to the wrong places. Eisen, is there any way to boost Amalok's powers?
I guess it's okay for me to tell you this. The majority of Malakim today have their consciousnesses sealed away to be used as mere tools for the exorcists. But originally, Malakim were beings who received prayers from people, and in return bestowed their blessings upon nature and mankind.
So you're saying that when humans pray to a Malak, the Malak receives great strength?
Yes, in general at least. Some Malakim, like me, buck the system and bring about misfortune rather than divine grace.
Oh, that's unfortunate. But who would ever pray to me?
Maybe you didn't lead us to any Therians, Fee, but it's not like we came back empty-handed. We found orichalcum to use against Shigure, and we also learned we can hold our own against a dragon.
Velvet.
So where should we go next, Fee?
Northgand! There's a big Earth Pulse point north of Helavis.
Works for me. Eisen?
We can leave whenever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
And I'm all set. Let's make our way to the harbor.
When I say prayers, I don't mean outright worshipping. All I'm talking about are earnest thoughts and feelings directed at you.
I see. So I'm already receiving prayers then.
I didn't rest at all. Oh, that means we'll be back at what's her face? Oops. Yeah. Oh, it's been forever. This is basically the beginning of the game. Not the very beginning, but the beginning, nonetheless. That means I still have to go back that way. Not that way. Dude, why is everyone in a circle? Everything would be better after a good night's sleep. Let's all go fishing tomorrow. I want to feed Kamoana the best sashimi she's ever tasted. Kamoana is sleeping in the bag. One moment she was her usual cheerful self, but then suddenly she seemed crestfallen. Is it because she's not feeding? Kids are so difficult to deal with. If it was Benwick or one of the other whimpering, a solid whack would set them straight, but that's beastly. Of course it is. You think I'd be a pirate if I knew how to treat little girls? I like how these were the ones that we came to at the beginning of the game, and the sails remain open. but the ones by us remain closed, and we have to open them each and every time. Is it because we technically open these sales and not the other ones? I don't think I did too much in this episode, but I'm also out of time. So I'm just like, Most of it was me running back and forth, which is why I'm just like, there's gonna be some cutting out. So maybe, but I guess it just all depends. Like maybe I'll go ahead and get on the ship to Helivis and then save at that save point. Hello? Mommy. She must be lonely. Losing your family is hard. Yeah, I thought because you didn't have any malevolence to feed off of, but yeah. Her wanting to get back to her mom and not knowing that she won't be able to get back with her mom because she technically devoured her own mom unknowingly. And when she wasn't in control of herself. I think this is the highest I ever had of cat spirits. Well, keep ranking them in because I'm not sure how much is gonna the next one is gonna cost. Then I still have to keep in the back of my head that there are 2 more in Haria that are 185, I believe. And each new area, I think, been increasing steadily. Okay, so now how? Okay, so I have to go to the first floor. This way, right? Yeah. Oh, someone's fishing.
Whoa! Awesome!
I swear, the second he has a spare moment, he buries himself in his books.
Knowledge opens up bigger worlds. I imagine that back when Teresa was bossing him around, reading was a fun escape, an adventure in and of itself.
What's up, you guys?
You're reading a pretty hard book there, aren't you?
This? It's about dinosaurs. It says that long before humans were around, these huge creatures ruled the world. There are so many different kinds, like tyrannosaurs and triceratops and brachiosaurs. They're all so cool.
They look like dragons to me.
They look similar, but dinosaurs couldn't live inside volcanoes, and they didn't do well in the cold either. But they were crazy huge and strong. Nothing else could even compete with them.
I bet they would have made for great sparring partners. I think this Gigantospinosaurus might be my favorite.
Those two huge points jutting out from both sides of its body make it look just like you and your two swords.
Actually, it's also known as the dual-bladed dragon.
Wow, it really does sound like a perfect match for me then.
Okay, so if they weren't dragons, what were they?
Birds.
They look a lot like lizards.
Birds.
Maybe they're like my ancestors or something.
Birds.
But you used to be a human. Damn, I think I might have gotten a bit too used to this new body of mine.
I wonder if their tails can fall off too.
So, do we always get a skin if we rest at our base? I am so out of money. Anyway, time to pay it back. No.
Our next target is north of Helives, near the Faldes ruins. In light of everything we know, I'd say it's highly likely we'll find a Therian there.
Let's hope.
Then we should make our first stop, Port Helives.
With the mischief we got into last time, getting into the city might prove difficult.
Yeah.
Benwick, how are things in Helives right now?
That shipping guild that used to handle our mooring is pretty much toast. But for some reason, the Abbey isn't watching the port as much as they once were. Unfamiliar ships have been hauling in relief supplies, so if we pose as one of the transport ships, I think we can slip in. And if we divert some supplies to an unofficial channel, we might be able to secure a new mooring partner.
Smuggling in relief supplies for our own disaster. Cheeky bastards, aren't we?
It's what'll get us in.
That much is true. It's a plan.
Roger. I'll get right on it.
Exorcist and Malakim.
Hey, Eleanor. Abbey exorcists don't pray to their tethered Malakim, do they?
You mean something besides our oaths?
An oath is a magical formula that grants you power in exchange for binding you to a rule, right?
Yes, though that is simplifying it a bit.
When Malakim receive human prayers, they bestow their blessings upon people and nature. Eisen told me that we Malakim grow stronger when humans pray to us.
Prayers and blessings? I've never heard of that. I used to think the same way as the other exorcists. Malakim are merely tools that allow us the use of arts.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But Innominat is different. The exorcists all worship him. They have faith in his mighty power. And not only that, the people of this nation pray to the Empyrean for salvation, just as Artorias instructs them.
Ah, I get it now.
See the wheels turning, do you, kiddo? Huh?
Artorias founded the Abbey within the existing Church of the Empyreans, so that he could direct the people's thoughts towards Innominat, so that even while they lionize Artorias as their savior, they are made aware of Innominat's presence behind him.
Everyone starts believing in Innominat. The prayers of the entire world go to him, becoming his power.
After the centuries-long decline of Empyrean worship, he becomes stronger than anyone today could imagine.
The pieces do fit. Oaths, prayers, blessings, the demon blight. So much in this world is affected by matters of the heart. They hold magical power, both effective and meddlesome.
We are truly going up against the rest of the entire world, aren't we?
Don't look so troubled, Eleanor. I'm gonna do my best to get stronger, so believe in me. I am a Moloch, after all.
Oh, Laphicet, you've become so brave so quickly.
Have I?
But you're still cute when you get embarrassed.
Hey, why's your face so red?
Huh? My face isn't red.
Yes, it is. Expedition has returned in a letter. You have glasses on.
Hey, Eisen. What's it feel like to get a letter?
I don't feel anything, nor do I want or need to. There's no
But you were
joy in
smiling,
receiving
though.
these things.
Huh? Why not?
Don't be so shocked. Look, it's just an invoice from the turtles. What's the big deal anyway? Do you wish you'd get letters too?
Yeah. But I don't have anyone to send letters to. Let alone anyone who would send me any.
Laphicet, I've got a letter for you.
What? Really? Who could it be from?
Oh, is it that guy?
The sender is...
Oh.
Bienfu?
Yup. You got a letter from yours truly. I figured you'd be wanting someone to send you a letter right about now, so I wrote one up for you. What do you think? You're happy, right?
No, not really.
Yeah. Thanks, Bienfu.
I'll even read it for you.
Please don't.
Dear Moloch Laphicet, I hope that this letter finds you in good health and high spirits. Thankfully, I'm doing well myself, with no major changes to report.
Bienfu's taking all this so seriously. It's so rare to actually see him like this.
As you're aware, I've been spending my days ironing Magilu's outfits, sewing her buttons, and washing her hat and tremendously long socks. Recently, however, I made the mistake of remarking to her that she might not have been quite as slender as she once was in her younger years. She hung me upside down from the roof in the middle of the cold. I nearly became a frozen Normansicle. It was so horrible that I couldn't stop my tears from flowing down my little cheeks.
There's the Bienfu we know and love.
But all you wrote about in that letter was yourself. And you even read it out loud yourself.
That's okay. Thanks, Bienfu. It feels nice to get a letter.
That's so kind of you to say. I think I might cry again.
Uh-huh.
Take a look at this.
Scout ship departing.
I would like to get the last question mark. Even though I'm going to... Oh, hi. Wait a minute. There's no other... Wait, that's the other place. Just making sure there's no more exclamation points.
We've loaded everything bound for Helaviz. With that much trade, I doubt anyone will suspect us.
Any idea who can give us cover for docking?
Not anyone in particular, but recently the power and influence of the Helaviz Fishermen's Guild has caught my eye.
The Fishermen's Guild, huh? Let's bring them some extra relief supplies. Fuel, drink. And as for the drink...
12-year-old amber draft. The sailors of Helaviz have an eye for the stuff.
You heard that from Dial, I take it. He's got a sharp eye.
He took a bottle in payments, but I say we turn a blind eye to it. We thought we were the best at this kind of thing, but having him around has been a real eye-opener.
Okay, but tell him if he takes a second, he'll pay for it. Eye for an eye.
Aye, aye. I'll keep an eye on him so that he doesn't sneak off with another bottle.
Okay. Down may be a demon, but I don't mind having him around. Listen to me praising a demon. Is that too sacrilegious, even for a pirate? Yeah, I changed my mind. Like, I don't know how long if we're gonna get a cutscene or not. So we're gonna save selling to Hella Race in the next episode. So we're gonna go ahead and save that here. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Enjoy the rest of your day or your night. And this is Kichigo signing out. Goodbye, everyone.